This is my business partner, Ruben, and we've been friends ever since college. So we've been together for almost 40 years. We met in the ceramics lab, and he went into engineering, and I went into education. And we always talk about doing something like this, and then I retired from teaching high school after 28 years. And as I was sitting around, Ruben came up to me and said, "Hey, Will, I think it's about time we continue that project we were talking about." And I'm saying, "I'm retired, man. I'm not doing this, you know." And before I knew it, we were out looking for buildings, and it took us a year to find buildings. There are many buildings out in San Jose, but to find a building that we thought might fit what we were looking for. So we came across this building, and it was a sheet metal fabricating building. And we came and we looked at it, we were peering through the windows, and Ruben says to me, "Hey, Will, do you think they would come?" And I'm saying, "Hey, let's take a look at the building and see." So we got a chance to come inside the building and saw the building, saw the potential for the building. We knew that we could make it into what we wanted to look like where it is today, and this is the final project that we've come up with.
It's just a place to work. There's no employees except Bill and I. Because we're coming from the, we used to dumpster dive to get our studio going back in the 70s. We had enough for the rent, and we found everything and built it. But we got there, it was a nice energy with people, 4 or 5 artists working together, and it's an easy feeling. So we're trying to create that same feeling, but it means everybody's independent. Will and I do teach, because we both have our masters in ceramics, just took different painting occupations. But we know clay, and we don't need to get teachers. We are the teachers. And so we teach from children to adults. We have saws, drills, so in case you want to make a support structure for your clay project, or understand construction of something that you want to build, right? We've done it on
And we've got members who can come in. There are members I never see, because they come in at 11 or 12 o'clock at night. I'm long gone, you know? And so they have access to the building. But it's going well so far for us. We're working for our 3rd year now, and we're growing slowly. I mean, the economy is not booming, but I mean, we're still doing quite well, so we're pretty happy with it. And what Ruben was saying too is that it's on the Ruben and I. So in colleges, you have technicians, and they load the kiln for you, unload the kiln for you. All you do is put your stuff on the shelf. Here, we teach you how to load the kiln, we have to teach you how to fire the kiln. So you're independent, more independent. They're able to do lots of things on their own, and they are able to explore, do a lot of exploration, which is what we're into. Be independent on your own.
So we run the electric kilns from any temperature, up to
So how do you charge for the kilns? So it sounds like the person that there's one person that will be responsible for the cost of the kiln. So how do you determine what that cost is?
Fill out a sheet with the name, the kiln, the readings of the meter.
See what we have over here. We've got like a meter over here. And Ricardo right now, what she's doing, she's firing kiln number 3. So she's gone over to where it says kiln number 3. She looks at the number on it right now when she starts it, and she'll look at the number when it's finished, and we'll just calculate how much it is. It's usually about $28 or so. Unless you've got big sculptures and you want to go 28, 48 hours of slow bisque or slow glaze, then it will go up. But normally it's about $28, $29. And you'll split the cost, share the cost with the people who put stuff in. Monthly membership is the basic membership. I don't know if you mentioned it. $115. Technical members are $175. And the basic membership is for someone to come in and they just start using the facility and working. The technical members think about, "Hey, Rube, I want to learn how to make a bowl." All right. And so we're saying, okay, $175 a month. When you feel comfortable and you know you can just go up and down. Technical membership, back to the basic membership. You don't have to stay up to $175. You can come back down to the basic membership. However, whatever you want to learn, that's the way we work it. So, and it works out quite well that way. We've got people saying, "Hey, Will, I want to be a technical member next month, and I want to learn how to do whatever." And once they feel comfortable learning what they want to do, their goals, obtain their goals, then they can always go back to the basic membership. All of our members have their own shelf where they can store their work. And if they need additional storage space in the hallway down below, they can, ask for more, pay for more space. So right now, this is what they have. And once they finish making their projects, then we ask you to just take it home so you have more space to store your stuff. We don't carry a lot of clays at all, but we want to make it comfortable for our members where if they need a bag of clay, we have clay here, right? But we're not in the clay selling business at all, but we want to make it convenient for our members if they need a bag of clay. And then we've got members that come and they will go to Clay Planet and pick up their clay. They can go to Clay Planet and pick up glazes, whatever they want. We do have glazes back here that they can use, included in their membership fee. But if we don't have what they want, they can always go purchase whatever they want to buy. Our tables, well, we've had lots of people come in from the museum to groups from the museum. They come in, they want to use our facility or learn how to have a day playing in clay. So we've had different groups of people coming in and just experimenting with clay. And so when we first got the studio, we wanted wide, long tables where people could work. And we came across the plastic. And so Ruben and I, we built the tables ourselves and put the plastic on the top. And it's just easier to keep it clean and not cluttered at all. We have people who come in and work on the table, but we don't want it to be a storage area because if everyone's storing their stuff here, there won't be any room for anyone else to work. So we ask them to, once they're finished, remove it someplace else. Right? We've got places right here, big pieces of work. They can store it there until we get this or whatever. But as far as keeping these available for everyone, we try to make sure it's working out quite well for us. We've got the regular tables, and we've got a couple of slab rollers that's back there.
Are these glazes cone 5-6?
5, 6, and then we've got people who want to do cone 10. They just can do whatever they want. It's up. You've got the freedom to use any glaze at any temperature you want. So if you want cone 10 glaze, you can use the cone 10 glaze. From 5 and 6, you can use that too. So whatever glazes we have here that we have down below, you can use it. Extruders, we have our library right back there. So we've got an extensive library where, it's kind of nice to be able to sit down, have a cup of coffee, look through some books, get some ideas about, so hopefully it's a relaxing atmosphere for everyone who's here. So, and we haven't had too many complaints. So it gets a little warm in the summertime because we got a metal roof on the top. But it really sounds great in the wintertime when it's raining because when the rain's hitting on the temple, it sounds, I love this place. It reminds me of when I was a child growing up. We had a front porch with a metal roof and the rain coming down. And like, whoa, I'm at home now. This is where Ruben and I, we share our workspace. And a lot of these are Ruben's pieces right here. And I'll let him talk about his work and what he does, but this is our space that we share together. Recently, I started doing something completely new. I started fooling around with doing these things here, and so it's something new for me. So I'm learning right now. It's just venturing out, doing something completely different, and it's fun to be able to switch up and change different techniques and different things, make different things. So I'm having a ball right now. I'm really enjoying it. Just came back from South Carolina. I had a family reunion, and one of our members, Jane, that Ruben was talking about, she was here. She and her husband live in Atlanta, right on the outskirts of Atlanta. So her husband was here for 6 or 8 months, and so he was working. She didn't have anything to do, so she found us on the website, and she came and she became a member. And so I went to visit them last week. She went home, she set up her own studio, she's got the kilns, and she really liked pit firing. So she's really into pit firing now. She had like an acre or so. She's got a barrel and she's got everything. So she's like All right, so we're proud parents, you know, we're saying, whoa, what did we do to James? We're proud parents, and we're really happy about that. Oh, and then we've got a nice yard out back for you who haven't seen the yard out back. We can do pit firings and sawdust firings and whatever. So we got a
Back
nice.
here we have our outdoor experimental area. Every place is an experiment. If you want to experiment, after we show you, you're welcome to bring your own firewood. We get some stuff donated. You're free to use it if you fire outdoor gas raku and the outdoor sawdust like pit. And believe it or not, this is going to be a project for there's two members that are finally biting to learn about gas. So they're not quite ready for 24 cubic feet. They're the first ones that have approached me to really. So they're going to help me build this and make this a 10 cubic foot downdraft. Perfect size for learning, understanding reduction, and that's how it begins.